Hang on for Halloween because some frightened felons are out to get you. They're not really out, actually. They're locked up because they're at the old Idaho Penitentiary, and that's exactly why Amber Byerly is here with us. She's the director at the old Idaho Penitentiary, talking about frightened felons, a tradition that's been going on for quite a while. How many years now?
This is actually the fourth year, so we're just getting it right now.
And I have heard so many things about how scary it really is. You know, you talk haunted houses, haunted mazes, and sometimes they're startling, but I hear this one is also actually scary, right?
You know, we've got the history behind it. So we've got 101 years of history that we can show off where people died. We actually will have a death map. So there'll be exact locations of where inmates passed away, and you'll be able to see a little biographical information, their mugshot, what they look like in the spot. Yeah. So we think we can touch you with a lot of history that, you know, that's good enough. But then we do have some extra spooks around.
Yeah, and you brought some of the history with you as well, which is some of these cool things here. And just like these artifacts do, which I'm sure you're going to explain a little bit about, the whole Frightened Felons thing, of course, aside from being a Halloween event, as you said, it kind of gives you an idea of what life was like when it was operating as a penitentiary, right? Absolutely.
We will have inmate actors that are walking around, and they will be in character. They're an actual inmate, and so it's going to give you an accurate detail. Obviously, we have some just extra fun stuff. You're seeing the zombie thriller dance. That will be, again, that is just a hit every year, so we have those folks from Thrill the World back every year. That's me looking like a ridiculous guard, and some of our inmates in the background just looking spooky. So
I had seen that picture this morning. I didn't realize that was you.
Oh yeah,
you pulled it off well.
Yes. So really, it's a chance. Everyone, you can come in costume. You don't have to. Lots of good stuff. Obviously, we have two different nights. There's a family night, which is Friday. This Friday is the family night. We recommend it for ages 10 and up, simply because some of the themes we talk about: executions, suicides. So that's really up to mom and dad whether the kids can come with them. But then Saturday night,
no kids allowed.
No kids allowed. That is 18 and up. We are requiring an ID at the door. So
going to be quite obviously much spookier.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit spookier. We also have alcohol available for purchase. Again, have to have your ID with you, but the great folks at Crooked Fence will be there. Love those guys, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. By the fourth year, we think we've got some stuff down.
And so let's talk about some of this history you said, because the history is what helps make it scary, not just the props and costumes, but because actual stuff happened there. What's some of the stuff that you brought today?
Well, some of the stuff I have here, I've got some what we call shanks or shivs, makeshift weapons, and you're going to have the chance to build your own shank. It's a build-a-shank station. We're not going to give you metal, but we will give you aluminum foil, pipe cleaner, some interesting stuff, because that's what the inmates did.
Nobody should actually die at this event.
No, we're not recommending that. You know, but yeah, the inmates, anything they can get their hands on. You can see one of those is made from just tape and just a needle that was found around, and there was a welding shop, so they could weld some things. So we're doing a little lower brow than that, but it'll still be a lot of fun. And then just you know, locks, the guard garb here, and then of course we will have mugshots. People can have their mugshots. We'll post them on Facebook. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. And let's talk a little bit about the costs. There are tickets. Advanced tickets are already taken, right?
Yes, they are. Yeah, that ended last week, but there's still tickets available. It's $15 at the door, and that does apply to all ages. 6 and under are free, but again, that family night, we kind of recommend it for 10 and up. So again, up to the parents.
And so you see that stuff right there, and just remember the important note, like you said, Saturday, 18 and up. This is at the old pen. There's a lot of cool stuff going on, and it looks like from the pictures we've seen in the past that people have really enjoyed it as well.
Had a lot of fun, even without spirits. You know?
Yeah. So but there might be some spirits floating around there, right? Of some of the old inmates. So if you're in for a good scare, if you're prepared for a good scare, head on over to Frightened Felons. That's this weekend. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Amber. We sure appreciate it.